Shower thoughts that were not meant to be heard. Go to bed, you'll feel better in the morning is the human version of did you turn it off and turn it back on again? Even when a balloon is half inflated, it is completely full. It won't be long before people use the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s to describe the 20s, the 2030s, and the 2040s. I wonder how many slices of pizza I've eaten in my lifetime. Does a straw have one hole or two? Millions of people are doing the exact same thing as you are right now. At one point in your life, you're exactly pi years old. Nothing is on fire. Fire is on things. How do our brains remember that we forgot something, but we can't remember what the thing is? If James Bond is the most famous spy, wouldn't that also make him the worst spy? Someone dreamt about you last night, and you have no idea. Peer pressure as an adult is seeing your neighbor mow their lawn. Crabs probably think that fish can fly. Your first birthday is technically your second birthday. I wonder what my dog named me. Fire trucks are really water trucks. Beanbags are just boneless sofas. When we were young, we sneak out of our houses to go to parties. When we're old, we sneak out of parties to go home. If they mount garbage trucks with cameras, you could update Google Maps Street View every week. Can you daydream at night? Math is the only place where someone would buy 60 watermelons and 40 cantaloupes, and no one asks any questions. Your stomach thinks all potatoes are mashed. In order to fall asleep, we have to pretend to be asleep. Someone's mom probably used you as a bad example for her kids. If Earth was flat, the edge would probably be a tourist attraction. When my dogs bring me the same toy, I wonder if it's his favorite toy or if he thinks it's my favorite toy. I wish I could increase my skill levels as easily as they can in The Sims. Only one sock goes missing because if both did, you wouldn't notice. I correct autocorrect more than it corrects me. Painkillers are the mute notification option for the body. Theme parks can snap a crystal clear picture of you on a roller coaster at 70 miles per hour, but bank cameras can't get a clear shot of a robber standing still. Which orange came first, the color or the fruit? If tomatoes are a fruit, then ketchup is jam. Why aren't iPhone chargers called apple juice? Clapping your hands is just high-fiving yourself. Batman would look ridiculous trying to solve crimes outside on a sunny day. Once you have a PhD, every meeting you go to becomes a doctor's appointment. Teeth are the only problem where if you ignore them, they will go away. Pregnant women are the only true bodybuilders. Searching for a new laptop online is basically forcing your current laptop to dig its own grave. Are those who sneeze a lot the most blessed? Muffins are 2 cupcakes as smoothies are 2 milkshakes. While we sleep, our brains make up stories and then get scared of them. Maybe urinals were invented when a tall guy walked by the sinks and asked, "Why not?" Turtles can never have sleepovers because they always sleep at home. The object of golf is to play the least amount of golf. Watching a graduation ceremony is like sitting through a movie that's entirely end credits. When you drink alcohol, you're borrowing happiness from tomorrow. Teenagers drive like they're on borrowed time. Meanwhile, elderly people drive like they've got all the time in the world. Making a typo is an online argument is the equivalent of voice cracking in a verbal argument. Social anxiety is basically conspiracy theories about yourself. Every broken clock tells you the exact time it passed away. Most people pull their phones out of their pockets to check the time. We are reverting to the era of pocket watches. When you give someone food, you're feeding them. When you give them water, you aren't watering them. We'll never really know what it smells like underwater. Remember when teachers used to say, "You'll never be walking around with a calculator in your pocket"? Well, look at us now. The sinking of the Titanic must have been a miracle to the lobsters in the kitchen. Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals really put into perspective how much companies could sell them for. Heat, pressure, and time, the three things that make diamond, are also the three things that can make a waffle. I owed Blockbuster late fees. My game plan of waiting them out worked, though. The people who need to be loved the most are often very hard to love. A different version of you exists in the mind of others who knows you. Someone out there vividly remembers something you said that you have completely forgotten. I wonder if there are any time combinations on the clock that I've never seen. You see people every single day that you'll never see again. It's likely that over 99% of the trees that you look at will be there when you're dead. We go to work by car each day, taking the same route, but almost never encountering the same cars along the way. Having a toddler in their why phase makes you realize how much you know and don't know about things. Every word in every language started out as gibberish until one person convinced enough people that what they said was a real word. Ugh. There are half a million different occupations in the world, yet we pick our careers based on studying 10 to 15 subjects by age 18 to 21. You may have once made a decision that saved your life without knowing it. In every Olympic event, they should have an average person compete so we can have a point of reference and appreciate the athletes more. Kids are bullied for being different, while adults are praised for being different. If money is a root of all evil, then why do churches ask for it? People cover their laptop cameras for fear of hackers, but never their phone cameras. Therapists talk to you into brainwashing yourselves. One day you'll be someone's ancestor. Guys, I'm actually scared. Oh my god, no, I'm scared. Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.